Alright guys, now we have OnePlus N200 5G. As you see, LED got fully damaged and we got new LED for it. We're going to change it and it's gonna be brand new again. As usually the Samsung phones need to open the back part first. What we're going to do, we're going to make it a little bit heat. So why we're going to use a heat? Because there is a old stickers on the corner and we're going to take only small piece right here and the rest of it we're going to use with a plastic. The reason we're going to use a plastic, we don't want to give more damage to the a back and the body. Usually when you're using the iron, it got too much scratches on the body. So what we're going to do, we just going like this. Most likely the Samsung and Android need to open the back first. So you have to get a little bit heat and you have to open it back to get the screen off. So if you see it's a little bit hard to get it right here, make it even. So as you see, when you make a heat, it's going to be much easier to take it off because sticker get a little bit soft and make this plastic to move so easy on the corner. Only thing is you have to be careful with sometimes it comes with a fingerprint, so you have to only make sure you don't broke that fingerprint part. All others are good. Just as you see, it's giving me a hard time. So what I'm doing, so going right here as soft and all right, almost done. And yeah, we almost done right here. And yep, here we go. So we are all set with back part and going to remove it. Okay, as you see, the back is ready and this stickers, that's why we're making heat, because we want to make sure that sticker is off. So when you got this back off, just put on the corner, and there is always the screws, the small screws right here. Most likely all Android are same. So we are going to remove all the screws. So now we all set, we open all screws. I put them mixed up right here. The reason is all screws are the same size. That's why most likely in the iPhones, I try to put the place to see if I open it in the top, I'm bringing it down to make sure when I put it back, in the right, a hole. But in the Samsung and Android are most likely same size screw. That's why I don't need to put them exactly where I got it. And later on, there is a right here in the part of what we forgot to do. You have to take this SIM card tray off because we can get a damage to the main board. So we put this right here. Yeah, now we're going to make this part to take this off with plastic again. You're not doing with the iron because you can get a scratch on the body. As I told you, to repair is not enough. You have to be even more professional repair. So to work with the plastic, make this body to work a little bit no scratch on the side. So we don't want to make a scratches, so that's why we use the plastic here. as you see, we all set. So what we're going to do first, we are going to make sure we disconnect to the battery and take this fingerprint off as important. So that's why I said be careful when you get this back off. So we're done with this as well, and I'm putting right here. So now what we need to do, I need to get this part on the back as well. We need to take this off. All right, this two part is right here, but as you see guys, that cable came under the battery. It means we have to get the battery off to get this cable. So what we're going to do to get battery off, just make sure you hit. So, oh sorry, I dropped my heat gun here. So what we're going to do, I'm going to get the battery off. It said pull up here. Okay, so they made it even much easier. I hope it's gonna work, but still if it doesn't work, so we come in here. All right. Okay, they made it really weird. Okay, so as you see, we take the battery off. So now we see this is the cable from here, this cable. So we have to make sure we got this cable off right here, and we put the battery in the next. So we're going to make sure we got this connection off. All right, so we got this connection off. So now we're going to make a hit and get this part off, because we gotta go to the new one right here. So that's why we need to make sure we got this part off. Let's do that. As you know, in the beginning, the screen is completely messed up. That's why we don't care about like any more damages to it, because it's already got enough damage. So make sure you use like glasses, because of your eyes can get a crack here. But yeah, as you see, yeah, this is a part we need to go this off. All right, so this is a part we're gonna put in the new one. But before to put in the new one, just make sure there is a small piece right here, a speaker piece. Usually people throw that piece to the garbage, but the new one actually don't come with that. So make sure you don't got throw this piece, the small piece, to the garbage. Make sure you keep it in here. All right, this is important guys. So as you see, the key point is to repair this phone. Don't take this speaker part, small part right here, don't throw it to the garbage, and make sure all corners are ready. So now I'm going to put this back. Just need to be take this plastic part off, because we don't need it. As you see, even the old screen doesn't have it, but this black part right here, I think it's necessary. So let me put that black part and get just only the blue part out. Yeah, so don't take this the black part, just make sure you got only blue part right here, because the old screen has the same black one. So we got it. Now the other key point is we have to put the all stickers on the corner before you put that screen back, otherwise it's not gonna stay there. So let's put the stickers all corner. So we always use that kind of stickers, as both sides are good to use. So let me put this one first. So where's that? Hold on. Yeah. Now, yeah, we're going to put this part right here till all right, so we make sure it's just sitting well. Okay, so it looks good. Let me take this part off. All right, this corner is okay. We need to put something in the other side too. So let me to cut this right here and put the other side. All right, this side is good as well. Just want to make sure it's sitting well. Yeah, the small part right here I'm going to cut. Okay, two side is okay. I just wanted to cut. There is a small part right here, as you see. We can't cover it, so I'm not getting that much big one for here. So I'm going to put something small right there, and same something small the other side from here. So we can't cover this part, otherwise you're gonna cover the camera. So while we think we change the screen, I don't want to cover the camera. All right, so this part is good too. Only the down part is a little bit weird, but what I'm gonna do with the down part, I'm gonna put in here because it's not possible to put on the screen, but it's possible to put on the body part because same thing. So even you can put that sticker in the body as well, so it doesn't matter you put on the screen or you put them in the body, they're almost same thing. So we just make sure everything is all right, everything's sitting well, because it's so tiny right here. And so I think we're all set. Now we're going to put screen as a bag, as like this, so it should be sitting here. So before to put everything, I'm taking this stickers top, the white part, because we don't need it. We need a part with like the black. Okay, so as you see, I got the white part, but the important part is right here. I'm doing same with screen as well, so I just going to get this white part off. Be just careful. Yep, as you see, I got white part, and I'm going to get same white part right here. All right, so this one is good. So two more, one is right here. All right, we got it, and one is for here. Yep, so we got everything, and it's time to go screen back. So as you see, all right, yep, make sure everything is well sitting here, not any space, not any room. Also the part in speakers in right here, and it's sitting amazing. So it means it works. All right, great. So now most likely I'm cleaning this part right here because I don't want to get too much mess before to make everything ready. So just clean out a little bit. All right, so the screen is well, everything looks as normal. So what I'm going to do right now is I want to make sure this sitting well in this cable as the new screen. So I'm going to click this small part before I put everything back. So is that good? Yep. All right, this is good. So it looks well. I'm going to put the battery back. Okay. All right, it looks well. But before to open the, like, make sure everything is done, I'm going to open it. I wanted to see everything works. So before I put everything back, I'm going to make sure the screen is good, everything is work as it has to be. So waiting for a little bit for a screen. As you see, it comes from original T-Mobile. Yep, you see, boom, 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 everything is works, everything looks great. So now it's time to put this black part back, but most important thing is we have to put this like fingerprint part here. Oops. And bring everything back, it has to be. So this is good, this is good, this looks good, this looks good. Yeah, this part right here, yeah. All right, yep. As you see, you heard that, boom, boom, boom. The sounds right there. I just want to make sure everything's sitting well. So before to put all screwdriver back. Hope, as you see, it works. Sound works. All right. So now I'm putting this part back as well. And it has to be go back like that. All right. Most likely, I think it should be go back. That's why we have to. I did it just mistake. So before to put everything back, I have to make sure it's sitting well. So I'm going here again to make sure everything's sitting well as it has to be. So yeah, so now as you see, yeah, so just make sure everything's sitting well. Yep, now as you see, it looks good now. Before it was up there and not going in, but now it looks much better. So the job is almost done. What we need to do, we're going to put all screw back. all screws are already back, and yeah, it looks good, no problem. Still, I'm gonna put something to keep as much better. So the final step is, when we got this part off, as you see, this like a stickers got removed a little bit. The better thing is to remove everything and put the new stickers. Or you can make it a little bit here to put it back, but highly recommended to remove the stickers from here how much you can. So it's easy to remove, it's not that much hard. So you can do with your hand, or you can do like something else. Most likely I'm doing with my hand, is comes to me much better. All right, so as you see, there's right here too. So now I'm getting another one, a little bit like a bigger size. So I made it to put one right here on the top. So make sure you cut this part from here. It's gonna look so unprofessional otherwise. So this one from here, and all other part is almost there. So I think we don't need to put something extra. As you see, is almost done, but you can put even again. Make sure everything's sitting well, is not gonna come out. So, all right, so I'm going to put this right here. Yeah, so almost done. And I'm going to remove all of this top here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Usually I recommend it to cover everything well, but it already has it their own. That's why I don't want to remove it. So I bring it back right here as a phone, and yep, I think amazing. Oh my god. So now I even bring this SIM card tray back. No, I think this way right here. Yeah. All right, so as you see, activate phones need a passcode, but look at this screen and look at this one. So pocket mode is on anyway. So as you see, everything looks good, everything looks perfect. We don't even miss any screws. This is a small part we don't need to know, and everything looks great. Thanks so much to following us, Jewish Raptors. Follow and like it.